Hi guys, welcome back to The Infected. We are still at day 23. It's about 4 p.m. in the afternoon. We've built the NPC house and the town hall. Mike is busy with stuff. He's tending to the plants. He's watering them. Taking it back to... I need to build some stairs over there. So he's putting food in here. And refilling the log stands. So he's doing some work, which I'm loving. While he's doing that, I think what I should do is to go just look at the map again. I think I'll just take the ATV because I don't have a lot of time before it gets dark. But I wanted to have a look at this one area to see where exactly. Oh, I remember now. If I follow this road, eventually I'll get to a point where there's a massive boulder in the way. I can't drive past that. I'm forced to turn right, I think. Let's take this bird. Okay, got him. Because I don't know if it's the perfect base location. Last time I was there, it was a little bit dark and I couldn't see so clearly. But it looks like it might be a very nice base location. First of all, it's beautiful. Second of all, okay, so we just need to carry on a little bit over here and then we turn sort of left. There in front you can see the waterfall. And I wanted to see if this is a potential spot for my main camp. And the reason I like it is, like I said, it is beautiful, but also I don't think the monsters can get in here easily. I'm not 100% sure, but it might be an area where I can build some stuff. Let's see. So if I can get up and down here, I'm sure they can also. Oops. I want to jump down just any area. I saw a pumpkin down here. So it might be a nice spot to build. And it's not too far from base camp, so I can still reach the mine easily and get back to my current base. Let's just see, which way should I go? If I try and climb up here, for instance, am I able to? I am able to climb up here, so the Vambies will also be able to climb up here. But I wanted to see if I can build, even if it's like, it's just, I find it really beautiful. Even if it's a case of, this is my main house, and I build like a workshop and a town hall, and Mike's house, everything just a little bit up the road. It's not too far. Almost just drove right into that. I think it's up here, let me check. Now, So that might be the spot for me to build my nice house once I get to that point. But before I can do that, I need to make sure that Mike is... I had to turn left over here. I have to make sure that Mike is sorted out. He's got everything he needs. He's got his house in the town all at the moment. He's busy working and filling up log stands and that type of thing, so which is amazing. The next thing I wanted to check is just to try and get to the mine. It's through here somewhere, because I needed copper, and I think the copper was for... I should probably stick to the road for as long as possible. I needed the copper for the advanced workbench because I've got the technology, but in order to build it, I'm causing a mess down here at the moment. Here we go. Let's see. Let's take all of it and continue to extract copper for the time. Actually, I don't know. Let's... Previously, I was able to select more than one. But I don't think I can at the moment. So, if I leave it off, if no selection is enabled, extraction will be random. Let's continue with copper for the moment. It is still running. I wonder if I can build a house inside of the cave, if that will give me any benefit. But I can't spend too much time outside because it's going to be dark soon. I don't really want to play in the dark too much. There are two reasons. The first of all, I can't see very well. The lights do help. But also, looking at it on the video, you guys can't see very well either. Let's park over here. Let's take some of these items. So, I can see that Mike's already filled up these log stands. That's amazing. He's looking after the plants, log stands, and then I need to build stone crates. I think I left the lights on the ATV. I'll come back for that. Look at that. Busy watering the plants. It's fantastic. So to build the advanced workbench, I needed... Is this straight? No, it's not. It's horrible. Let's move that. And then place it back. Okay, so we'll keep some of the stuff in my house. Advanced workbench. Which way should this go? Well, I can probably move it again afterwards. Let's place it there. got nails. I need 2 copper ingots, 2 iron ingots. Let's just put this stuff away first. I can hear a wolf. I had copper all this time. How do I miss that? I'm taking the oil away and the ingot because I need to use that now anyway. Okay, so first of all I need to get some water. I'm just going to take 1 iron ingot, one iron ore, to make 1 ingot. But I want to do that all the time. Because there is a I got a fright. There is a recipe to make steel. And to make steel I need the iron ore. So my food is spoiled. Okay. So I need 10 planks. I don't really want to take it from here because that's inefficient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 1 iron. Where is my copper? Copper ingot. You know what? Let's just make 2 copper. Two copper ingots. Then I also need. That's it. Some of these items I think I can put in Mike's house. Just to save some space. Look at this already. I've got these nice walls, but I can't see through them. Butchering table, lock stands, stone crates. I need to build stone crates. Let's get some water first. It would be nice if Mike could help me to to get water. I don't know how close that wolf is. I can hear him. Let's call this iron ore. Let's call this. No, I don't know. Just want to get this done first. Okay, nice. I've got the advanced workbench. Who's this wolf? That wasn't too bad. But now we need to butcher him in Mike's house, because that's where the butchering table is. The only thing he really needs in there is his bed and the whiteboard where I ask him to do certain things, his priority list. So I could put some of my workbenches in here and storage. Anything that doesn't require heat, because I can't heat this place up. Okay, let's wash our hands. Go back to animal products. Okay. It's already 10 p.m., almost 10 p.m. at night, so I think I'm so excited about this. I can build weapons. I would need to finish these, but then I can build steel weapons. Let's go to bed, and tomorrow we'll sort out everything we can in terms of weapons, converting them to steel weapons. So it's just after 6 in the morning. It's still a bit dark. These stands are full. I don't know what Mike is busy with at the moment. Let's see. It's got some seeds in there. Fruit and veg is busy. One thing I need to do is a repair kit. Craft on the workbench, used by friendly AI to repair. So I need 1 nail and 1 plank. I don't know, let's do like 5 or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need nails. So I should be able to do 6. No. Just dropped 1. So I should be able to do 7 repair boxes on the workbench. And those, the repair kits I can put in here. So now you'll be able to repair things Look at this, it's fantastic. I wonder, the food that he puts in here, it can probably still spoil. Those are only seeds. What are you doing, Mike? Yeah, so those will spoil at some point also. But he does have repair kits. Another thing I can build is storage stone crates. Well, that's another thing that I can fill up. Watermelon crate, I need 12 planks and 12 nails. That doesn't need to be in this building necessarily, but I'll put it here. It's a watermelon crate, and then I've got a pumpkin crate. For each of these I need 12 planks and 12 nails. Iron ore. Let's see, I had some nails. 12 and 12 is 24. And then I just need planks. He doesn't seem to be filling up this one. I think it's because it's part of the machine and not an actual okay, then I need 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get the first one done. Where did I put the nails? I took screws, not nails. Let's go back. Nails. I've got 7. I don't want to use the iron ore. But I do need to get some food, now that I realize. 3, 4. Whoops. was I busy with? Oh, I needed nails. So now if I take all of these, why are all of these lying over here? Mike, I hope you're not throwing... Yeah, so I think he's out of space. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it 10? I can't remember. Okay, so I need 12 plus 5, 17 nails, which I'll have in a moment. So these you'll be able to use to store watermelon and pumpkins. Then I also need stone crates. Where should I think I'll keep one stone crate with, or somewhere close here. Maybe just over here. Placeables, storage, stones crate. Let's keep one right here. So I still need one, two, three, four, five, six. You know what, let's just take 2 fragments. Let's take it all. I'll put it away in storage. It's a lot of stuff to keep up with. But I think I need to make some nails. In order to do that, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well do that right. Then I also need 8 planks. I don't know where that pig is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll need 3 nails. Oh, I wonder, I think I should also build another stones crate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe in the town hall. Actually, let's put it over here so we have some space. I don't want to block myself. Right, now I just need some nails. You know what? It should wait. Okay, then okay, so he's got some crates. He's got storage over here for seeds. There are fruits in there. He's got repair kits. He's starting to get some watermelons and pumpkins in there. What time is it? It's still early in the morning. My stats are looking good. So in here at the moment I've got the chemistry table. I wonder, and the butchering table. Can I put something else in here also? I'm sure I could put some storage in here. Can I put this? Don't think so. Can I put it? Why can't I put it there? Can I put, I don't know, maybe I can put it over here. So I've got the chemistry table over here. The advanced workbench. No, that might not be the best thing. I don't know. I just want to use this space as much as I can. Let's see if I can put this over here. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. And then put this table over here. The reason I put it offset is so maybe in the corner we can put a like a little nightstand or something. So I've got two tables in here. Do you think I should just put all the seeds in here? I think so. Let's call this one seeds. And I'm just going to dump all the seeds in here. I don't need it in here. Plus, if Mike wants to use them, that's where they'll be. That's where he needs to get it from. Do I have any other seeds? No, but what I can do is take those rocks. Look at this. Wow, that was quick. Wow, Mike, I didn't expect that. Put all the seeds we can in here. Hot potato, onion. Otherwise he's filling up with food. Okay, cool. One thing I've noticed is he's not filling up this log stand. I think I need to move this. Not sure where. Another thing I'd like to do is to expand these foundations because there isn't enough space. Sorry about that. Okay, so at least now we'll have a little bit more space around there. I wonder, can I carry this entire thing? Please remove all logs. Okay, so I was hoping to use that trick, but I can't. Let's dump it in here. Do I have enough fuel? Yes. Now I should be able to move that log stand closer. I'll probably end up keeping that one there for in case I run out of oil. Oops. Alright, now I need more planks. Lots of them. So guys, I know this takes a lot of time and it's a lot of effort. I don't know, would you prefer me, do you skip the video yourself? Do you prefer me to skip it and just get a lot of stuff done and then next day I'll show you what I've done? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what you prefer. Obviously, I think you'd like to see as much as possible, but this is boring and it takes a long time. Oopsie. Luckily with Mike it goes a lot faster. I mean, he's probably replacing it faster than I can use it. Maybe not. But if I had to chop the trees, get the logs, do all the work myself, it would take even longer. So this is a massive help. One thing I should do is to build more log stands. And for that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I think I can. If I do this, sorry about that, I'm feeling a bit sick. I hate the fact that I never planned this properly and I built these two areas not parallel. And you can see they're sitting off at an angle, but I think I can probably fix that somehow. I'm not sure exactly how yet, but I'll be able to figure something out. I see that as I know it's the village hall and Mike's house, but I see sort of that as a workshop space also. And ideally I would like to keep that separate from my house. So maybe it's not a bad thing that they are at separate angles. Actually, let's just get some planks in here also. So it seems like Mike will refill these, but not this one. That I need to do manually. It does help a ton though. I can't tell you, getting the trees and bringing them back takes up a lot of time. So I think for this episode we'll probably just end up finishing the foundation along the edge. If this stuff is in the way, I need to move it somewhere else. So I need more logs. I think, if I remember correctly, I've got all the planks. Thank you. Come on. And then I need to... I'll probably expand this foundation even more. Let's just close this door. It seems like that's in the way. I'm keeping him so busy. That's even filled up. He's got his priorities though, so his priorities are food or the veggies. But because it's growing, he's focusing on the logs. Even that sign, I probably need to move that. Okay, I'm almost done with this foundation. Oh, right, yeah, I thought... I was looking at mine. Oh boy. I got them. So this time, I mean, full... What just happened? I've died. I've died. Oh no, and you know what that means? I lost all the loot. I need to focus on getting my defenses up. I can't just all of a sudden stab everyone with a spear. That's not going to last very long. every time the attacks get more and more intense, and I really do need to get my defenses up. I don't mind dying so much. I do need to keep an eye on that, because you'll see in my stats I'm at 89 out of 89 at the moment in terms of health, and that's because I've died 11 times. Alright, so I need 2 more logs, then this is done. Okay, now I think I can relax a little bit and focus on other things. I'm not sure exactly what yet. I like the fact that I can use this for some of my benches. What else should I put in here? Don't tell me workbench, advanced workbench. Did I build 2? Butcher table, chemistry table. So I've got my workbench and advanced workbench. Then I've got the food prep table, and I've got, I think that's okay for now. I could probably, you need some water, Mike. Where are you? It's getting logs. I don't think I need to take as many with me, so let's use one of the boxes for fuel only. I think I had one. Let's call this one fuel. And then I need to start sorting out these very quickly. It's almost in the evening. I think once it starts getting dark, I'll close this episode. But let's try and get a few more things done. One thing I wanted to check is switch the lights off. That's why it was so bright. Look at that. It's fantastic. So all I need to do is move it from here to there. Oh. Okay, well, since it's so close, let's go harvest them. You know, those stairs are probably too close. I can move that. I can extend the foundation a little bit. But let's butcher this wolf. We'll get some food. Sorry, Mike, I know I'm using your space, but it is a big space. It's bigger than mine. Okay. Wash our hands. Look at that. That is fantastic. So So the next thing I can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry guys, I apologize for the coughing, it's horrible. But don't worry, I'm isolated. No one's here, it's just me. While we've got Mike refilling wood, we might as well refill up some of our firewood and sticks. But the space is getting a bit cramped. I want to organize it better. Is that 2 for inside? Alright, so we've achieved a lot today. We've got the advanced workbench. I haven't used it to build anything yet, which is a waste. But I still think we are making good progress in terms of storage, refilling supplies. I mean, look at all these planks, look at all these logs. We've built a foundation. Mike is working on the veggies. I wonder, I don't know, let's close that. I'll probably expand this a little bit to create some more space. Look at him, he is just doing a fantastic job. I'm loving it. I wonder, trying to get a feel for a screenshot. Maybe if Mike runs into, can we park this somewhere? Yeah. Park it like that. It doesn't look so nice over here. Let's try it from this angle. Maybe something like that. So now it's useful for me, and there's Mike also. Trying to get him into the shot. Let's wait until we can see him. I think we got him. So, guys, I feel like we've made a lot of progress. I do have to say. But I think for today, actually what we can do, what is that? That's an iron ingot. Let's take that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get those going. Put away the ingot. Now so I've got raw meat, which went up. 1, 2. Okay. I think let's call that quits for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of you watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And thank you again. Okay, bye.